EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Rivera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Next up, the #1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. And a great tee shot there, coming off the eagle at 1 in the fairway and looking for more at #2. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for a par here at the second. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Not a long hole here, the 3rd at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards, the fourth hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Now a 7-footer.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Got 80 yards left, Frank. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One pot bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf. Okay, that's on to this 6th green. Not particularly close, but it does appear that there is at least a straight line to the hole. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. That's going to move him to 24 under par. Here's another hole that is distinctly Rivera, 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Yeah, that's going to wind up in that long bunker that runs along the length of this 7th fairway. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his 2nd.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
14 feet to the hole.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. He's got it to 25 under par now. Well, great design. And Rivera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8? You gotta go left side or right side. Take your pick. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his 2nd. Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. On to Rivera's 9th now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green. This one starting up that left side.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. That's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
2nd shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
15 feet away.
Nope. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back 9. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the grass barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5. But Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. He's going to stay at 26 under par. Ahead now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. This one has a chance to be close.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain at 27 under. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17th. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Oh, and that is going to be into that deep bunker short of the green. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Pretty good. That all that remains for a birdie 4. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.